Good morning, students. Today we will discuss paper number 228 SBI Clerical Prelims. Study the following information carefully to answer the given questions. 9 students A, B, C, D, E, W, X, Y, Z are sitting in a row such that all of them are facing to the south direction. This is important thing. So all of them are facing the south direction, but not necessarily in the same order. The one who is sitting fourth to the left of Y, he is sitting to the immediate right of C. Two students are there between Y and D. One student is there between Y and the one who is to the immediate right of W. B is not the immediate neighbor of D. W is sitting exactly between B and Y. E is sitting on the immediate right of X. No one is sitting to the right of Z. So here there are 9 students and they are sitting in a straight line. All of them are south facing. So here one important thing is all of them are south facing. Draw one straight line and you divide into 9 parts. Since there are 9 students, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 students. First one, no one is to the right of Z. That means no one is to the left of Z. So Z we can write here. No one is to the left of Z. Then the one who is sitting fourth to the left of Y, that means the one who is sitting fourth to the right of Y, he is to the immediate left of C. The one who is sitting fourth to the right of Y, he is to the immediate right of C. So if you write C here, write C here. Now this is C. The one who is sitting fourth to the left of Y is on the immediate left of C. Immediate left of C means this person. This person is sitting to the right of Y. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth to the right of Y. So this is Y. So that means I am taking C in the corner. So this person, the one who is to the immediate left of C. Immediate left of C means, immediate right of C means this person is to the fourth to the left of Y. Next, there are 2 students between Y and D. Between Y and D there are how many students? 2 students. One student is there between Y and the one who is to the immediate right of W. There is one student between Y and the one who is to the immediate right of W means immediate left of W. So that one student is this person. That one student is this person. We don't know the name. Then B is not the neighbor of D. B is not the neighbor of D. B won't come here and B won't come here. W is sitting exactly between B and Y. W is sitting exactly between B and Y. B and Y exactly between W is there. Next, E is sitting to the immediate right of X. That means E is sitting to the immediate left of X. Now we are having only one person. That one person is A. So this is the total arrangement. So this is the total arrangement. Now you will go to the questions. See, this is the arrangement we got. Total 9 persons. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 persons. The persons are Z, B, W, Y, E, X, D, A and C. If X and E interchange their positions, if X and E interchange their positions, how many students are there between Z and E? Now this is Z, this is E. In between Z and E, how many students are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 students. Now who is sitting exactly in the middle? So who is sitting exactly in the middle? There are 9 persons means the 5th one is the middle. So 5th one means E. E is in the middle. E is means the one who is sitting on the immediate left of Y. The one who is sitting on the immediate left of Y is E. Which of the following combination is odd one? See here, ZC. ZC. More than one gap. B and Y one gap. WE one gap. XA one gap. YX one gap. So all are having one gap except ZC. See the next question. Which of the following statement is true regarding D? Regarding D, which is true? X is the neighbor of D. Correct. Because X is the neighbor of D. That is correct. Then D is sitting third to the left of Y. D is sitting third to the right of Y. That is also correct. More than 2 students are there between D and B. That is also correct. Then A is the immediate neighbor of D. That is also correct. So answer is all are true. Then see the next question. What is the position of W? It is third from the right end. third from the right hand is the correct answer. So we are having third from the right hand. Then sitting exactly between Z and E. Between Z and E exactly W is sitting. That is also correct. So both 1 and 2 is correct. 5. 5 is the correct answer. Next question. 36 to 40. Study the following information carefully, then answer the questions. 7% they start the business in 7 different months starting from June to December. They like different kind of flowers. K starts his business immediately before H and immediately after G. G starts his business in the month having 30 days. K does not like rose then and daffodil. I likes lotus and starts his business after K. L starts his business in December. 2 persons are there between H and J. H does not like hibiscus. M likes sunflower and starts after I. The one who like rose starts business before H. More than 3 persons are there between orchid and daffodil. One of the person likes lily. So this is the question we are having. Now there are 7 persons and they are starting the business in 7 different months starting from June to December. So first one you take month. First one is month. This is month. Followed by person. Followed by flower. So month, person, flower. So below the months you write down the names of the 7 months. The 7 months are June. See, this is June. Then July, August, September. Okay. So we can start from here. Okay. Now take month, now person, then flower. So this is one 3 column table, month, person, flower. Under the months you write down June, July, August, September, October, November, followed by last December. So these are the months we are having: June, July, August, September, October, November, last is December. Now start the puzzle. Before going to that, each month is having how many days? June 30, July 31, August 31, September 30, October 31, November 30, December 31. See the first one. K starts his business immediately before H and immediately after G. G starts in the month having 30 days. So G starts in the month having 30 days means we can take G here. K starts his business immediately before H and immediately after G. Immediately after G, K, and immediately before H, K. Then K does not like rose and daffodil. K does not like rose and daffodil. Both. I likes lotus and starts his business after K. So I is liking lotus and he starts business after K. So after K we will be having I. That means we can take I anywhere. We can take here or here or here. So we can take I anywhere. L starts business in December. This we will take first. L starts his business in December. L starts his business in December. Then L starts his business in December. Then 2 persons are there between H and J. Between H and J there are 2 persons. Between H and J there are 2 persons. M likes sunflower and starts after I. After I we will get M. Then here already we have written that already we have read that I is liking lotus. I is liking which one? Lotus. Then H does not like hibiscus. H does not like hibiscus. Then M is liking sunflower. M is liking sunflower. The one who likes rose before H. Rose is before H means we can take K rose, but K cannot be rose, so G is rose. G will be rose. Then more than 3 persons are there between orchid and daffodil. Since it is not daffodil, you can take this one orchid. More than 3 persons means 4 persons are there between orchid and daffodil. This is daffodil. Last one is daffodil. H is not hibiscus, so J will be hibiscus. Then we are having lily, H is for lily. So this is the puzzle we are having. See here, June G rose, July K orchid, August H lily, September I lotus, October M sunflower, November J hibiscus, December L daffodil. Now we will go to the questions. So before going to the question, I will draw this one more time. So this is month, person, flower. See, month, then person, then flower. June, July, August, September, October, November, December. These are the months. Now this is G and rose. Then this is K orchid. Then H lily. Then I lotus. M sunflower. J hibiscus, L daffodil. Now come to the questions. Who among the following person starts his business in September? September is I, the one who likes lotus, Who is liking orchid? So out of this person, who is liking orchid? Orchid is K. The answer is K. That is correct. That means K means the one who starts business in July. The one who starts business in July. That is correct. The one who starts business in July is correct. The one who starts business in July, or third option K. Both are correct. Both A and C. Then, which is correct combination? M October is only definitely correct. M October definitely correct. Which of the following is not true regarding K? Only one person is there before K. That is true. K starts his business in July. That is true. 3 persons are there between K and hibiscus. That is true. M starts before K is false. This is false. Then see the next question. 4 of the following 5 are alike in certain way and hence form a group. Which is the one that does not belong to group? See this one. G July lily. G July lily. K August lotus. I October hibiscus. Then M November daffodil. That is also correct. H September sunflower should come, but it is given orchid. So this is the answer. This one is the odd one out. The fifth one is the odd one out. Then see the next question. Study the following information, then answer the question. Here we are having some numbers. Based on that, we should answer the question. If we interchange the first and second digit, so out of these, if you interchange first and second, then it becomes 552, 573, 433, 279, 840. Then which one will be the third smallest? This is the first smallest. This is the second smallest. 552 is the third smallest. Original number is 552. Then if we add all the digits of each number, so if you add all the digits of each number, the first one is 12, the next one will be 15, the next one will be 10, the next one is 20, next one is 12. So which is divisible by 3? 12, 15, 12. So there are 3 numbers. So this one, 18. This is 18. This is also divisible. So there are totally 4 numbers. Option 5. Then if we add 1 to each number, then arrange them in the descending order. So add 1 to each number, then the numbers will become 553, 754, then 344, then 730, then 481. arrange these numbers in the descending order. Now arrange this one in the descending order. That will become 754, 730, 553, 481 and 344. Then which of the following is third number from right hand? So third number from right hand is 553. The original number is 552. What is the difference between the third number from right hand and first digit of the, see the next question, what is the difference between the third digit of third number from right hand? Third number from right hand 343, in this third digit 3. First digit of the second number from left hand, that is 753, first number 7. So now what is the difference of 7 and 3? So 7 and 3 difference is 4. Then see the next question, what is the product of third digit of the second number from left? Second number from left is 753, in this third digit 3, and first digit of the fourth number from right, again fourth number from right is 753, in this first digit 7. What is the product of 7 and 3? 21. 21 is the correct answer. See the next question. This is related to distance cum direction. Vinay starts moving in the west direction from point X. After moving 10 meters, he reaches Y. From Y, he takes a right turn, walks 20 meters to reach Z. Now, he takes another right turn and walks 15 meters to reach U. From there, he takes right turn, walks 10 meters to reach V. Now, again, he takes a right turn, walks for 5 meters to reach W. Now, see this one. Vinay starts walking in the west direction from X. This is X. And west direction. West means always left. Now, he starts walking for 10 meters. Now, this is how many meters? 10 meters. 10 meters to reach Y. From Y, he takes a right turn. Now, this is Y. Taking right turn means moving to the north. Now, all of you draw one line to the north. This is north. This is 20 meters. Now, this is how many meters? 20. Walks 20 meters to reach Z. Now, he reached which point? Z. Now, he takes a right turn. Again, he is taking right turn and walks for 15 meters. This is 15 meters. This one is 15 meters to reach point U. Now, this is point U. Now, he takes another right turn. Right turn means moving to the left. Now, come to the south and walks for 10 meters. Now, this is just 10 meters. This is just 10 meters to reach point V. This is V. Now, again, he takes a right turn. That means south facing person taking right means moving to the left. Walks this time 5 meters. This time he is walking how many meters? 5 meters. Exactly 5 meters to reach W. To reach W. That means W is exactly to the north of X. This is 10, this is 5. 10 plus 5, 15. Now, based on this, we should answer the questions. See the first question. So, see, this is the direction we are having. Z, U. This is 15. This is 20, Y. This is 10, X. Then from here, this is left. This is W we are having. W. This is 5 meters. And this is 10 meters. This is the total direction. Now, first question. If point P is 5 meters to the east of X. Now, east of X, after 5 meters, we are having V. P. Now, what is the from point, how far is P from V and in which direction? P from V, the distance is, this is 10, this is 20, this distance will be 10. And where is P with respect to V? South. So, answer is 10 meters south. What is the shortest distance between W and Y? Now, this is W, this is Y. We have to find the shortest distance. See, this totally is 10, this is 10. This is 20, this is 10, this balance, this will be also equal to 10. So, root of 10 square plus 10 square. That means root of 200. 200 can be written as 100 into 2. So, that is 10 root 2. 10 root 2 is the correct answer. 10 root 2. In which direction is W with respect to Z? So this is Z, this is W. So direction is south east. 3 answer. See the next question. 49 to 53. So here we are having this coding and decoding. Based on this we have to answer the question. See the first one. Offer for festive season is written as hash 15x at for 6y at for 6z at for 19w. Winter season offer best at for 23x at for 19w hash 15x at for 2y. Online shopping festive discounts hash 15z at for 19x at for 6z at for 4x. Best for winter discount at for 6y at for 23x at for 4x at for 2y. Now you have to identify the common things in all the sentences. See here, offer season. We are having offer season. Here also we are having offer season. So what is the code for offer or season? Offer or season. The code, we can find 2 codes. Hash 15x at for 19w. Hash 15x at for 19w. So the answer is hash 15x or at for 19w. Then for festive. So you can see the word for here and here. So what is the code for fur? So what can be the common code? You can see at for 6y, here also at for 6y. So the code for fur is at for 6y. Then we are left out with festive. Now we are left out with at for 6z. So festive means at for 6z. Festive code is at for 6z. Come to the second one, winter best. So here we are having winter, here also we are having winter, here we are having best, here also we are having west. You can see 2 things in common, that is in second and fourth. What is the code for winter and best? You can see 2 things. What are the 2 things? At for 2y you can see, and also you can see at for 23x. So the code for winter or best is at for 23x or at for 2y. At for 2y. That is the code for winter or best. Now come to the third one. Online shopping festive discounts. Online shopping festive discounts. So here discounts you can see in common. See here we are having discounts. This is discounts. This is also discounts. Here we are having at for 4x, at for 4x. So discounts code is at for 4x. Discounts code is at for 4x. Now we are left out with online shopping because festive is already at for 6z. So the code for online or shopping. Online or shopping. We can see 2 words. So festive means already at for 6z. So hash 15z at for 19x. So the code for this one is hash 15z or at for 19x. These are the codes we are having. Now come to the questions. Best for winter discounts. So already best winter is over, fur is over, discounts is over. Now come to the question. What is the code for festive? Festive means at for 6z. That is the correct answer. What is the code for online? Online means either hash 15z or at for 19x. So we are having either B or C. At for 19w is the code for which one? It is either offer or season. So either B or C again. Either B or C. Then if best for celebrating is coded as at for 2y, at for 6y, at for 3z. So best means at for 2y. Best for at for 2y. Then fur means at for 6y. Celebrating means at for 3z. Now what is the code for celebrating? Celebrating means at for 3z. Online shopping. So online shopping means we will get hash 15z at for 19x. So the answer is at for 3z hash 15z at for 19x. So the answer for this is option 5. Option 5 is the correct answer. What is the code for offer season? So offer season means this one. This one is the code. Either #15x, either #15x at for 19w. #15x at for 19w. 2 is the correct answer. See the next question. Next question. How many pairs of letters are there in the word baffled? B-A-F-F-L-E-D. Baffled. Each of which has as many letters between them as in the English alphabetical series. See here, A-B, that is one thing. Then D-E, that is the second thing. Then we are having A-B-C-D-E, A-E, that is the third thing. So we are having only 3 pairs. 3 pairs means option will be 4. Next question. If you form a meaningful word by using first, fourth, fifth, 8th letters of the word efficiency. So efficiency, the letters first means E, next C, fourth letter, next C, next year. So how many meaningful words? We are having nice, then we are having sign. Nice means all of you know. Sign means related to cinema. Cinema is a word, another word for sign. So we are having more than one. If more than one meaningful word, your answer is Y. Next question. 56 to 60. 10 persons are living on 10 floors. The lowermost floor is 1. The floor above it is 2. Topmost floor 10. 4 persons are there between P and G. G lives in the 5th floor. 2 persons are there between G and L. Then 3 persons are there between L and M. W lives immediately above Q and immediately below R. Q does not live above M. H lives above S. Who lives on the odd number floor? One of the person is D. Now we are having floors and persons. So all of you draw 1 3 column table, because we will do the question in 2 possibility. Floor, then person. Again this is also person. So below the floors you write down 9 floors, because there are 9 floors or 10 floors. So write down 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, sorry. See here we can write floor, then person, again person. We will do in 3 possibilities. See 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. These are the floors. 10th floor, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, then finally 1. Now come to the question. 4 persons are there between P and G. Between P and G there are 4 persons. Between P and G there are 4 persons. G is living on the 5th floor. G is living on the 5th floor. So you can write G here. There are 4 persons. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 persons. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can write P here. You can write P here. Now in the second case also you take like that only, P. Then 2 persons are there between G and L. This we will change. First we will take above, next we will take below. There are 3 persons between L and M. So after L take 3 gap M. Now here before L take 3 gap, write down in the 6th floor it will be M. Then W lives immediately above Q and immediately below R. W lives immediately above Q, immediately below R. Here W lives immediately above Q, immediately below R. Then Q does not live above M. Here Q has come above M. So this one is wrong. The second one is wrong. Then H lives above S and S is on the odd number. So S is on the odd number. H is living above S. Now followed by one person, and one of the person is D. So D will come in the 6th floor. Now we have to answer the questions. See, these are the questions we are having. Now again I am writing this one. Floor, person. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10th, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, see, we are having P, H, L, S, D, G, M, R, W, Q. Now come to the first question. How many persons are there between R and D? Between R and D, how many persons are there? 2 persons. Who is living immediately above G? Immediately above G is D. Immediately above G is D, or the one who lives exactly between M and L. Between M and L, exactly who is living? D. Then, that is the answer is D. Which of the following is true? Q lives on the second floor, false. M lives below R, false. 3 floors above L, that is also false. D is living immediately above H, that is also false. So none is true. Then who is living on the 9th floor? 9th floor, it is H, or the one who lives immediately above L. Immediately above L is H. Now see the next one. 4 of the following 5 are like in certain way and hence form a group. Which is the one that does not belong to the group? See here, PQ. So PQ, the arrangement, here P, here Q. HW, here H, here W. LM, so L and it should be R, not M. So what is the odd one out? LM. It should be LR actually. Then see the next one, 61 to 65. Here this is greater than, lesser than, inequalities. See the first one, A greater than C, C less than B, B less than or equal to E, E greater than or equal to D, B is equal to F, F greater than or equal to G, G less than or equal to H, H less than I. First C less than or equal to E. Now here what is given? C less than B and B is equal to F. So therefore C less than F we can say. C less than F we can say. Then C less than or equal to E does not follow because only less than follows. So only 2 follows. Next question. M greater than D, D is equal to N, N greater than or equal to S, S less than T, T is equal to W, Q less than or equal to B, B is equal to N, N greater than O, N greater than V, V less than O. First one, D greater than or equal to Q. See here, Q less than or equal to B and B is equal to N and N is equal to D. Therefore, Q less than or equal to D or D greater than or equal to Q definitely follows. The second one, M greater than N, from M to N greater than V. Therefore, we can say M greater than V or V less than M. That also definitely follows. Both 1 and 2 follows. Next one, A greater than B, B less than K, K is equal to X, X greater than S, S less than W, W greater than L, N less than or equal to D, D less than or equal to F, F greater than or equal to C, C is equal to X. Now first one, X greater than L, X greater than L, L greater than or equal to C. Here C is equal to X. Therefore, we can say X greater than L or L greater than or equal to X. Actually, there is no relation between X and L, but it is given X greater than L or X less than or equal to L. These two are complementary pairs. Answer is either 1 or 2. Either 1 or 2 follows. Next question. X greater than Y, Y is equal to Z, Z greater than A is equal to B, B greater than C, C less than D, U greater than V, V greater than or equal to Y, Y less than X, X is equal to K. First thing, K greater than D. So from X to D there is no common symbol. So because X is equal to K, that one does not follow. D greater than Z. Here Z to D there is no common symbol. So neither 1 nor 2 follows. Neither 1 nor 2. The answer is 4. See the next one. M less than N, N is equal to O, O less than or equal to P, P less than or equal to Q, Q greater than or equal to R, S less than or equal to T, T greater than or equal to O, O less than J, J greater than B. First one, J less than M. So we can take M less than O, O less than J. So therefore, M less than J or J greater than M definitely follows. First one definitely follows. M greater than T. See here, M less than N, N is equal to O, O less than or equal to T. We can say M less than T, but M greater than T does not follow. Now we will see the quantitative aptitude. See the first question. Bhavya started a business with a capital of 2675. Another person, Yogesh, joined after some months with a capital of 1800. If out of the annual profit of 3144, Bhavya share is 2568. How many months after Bhavya Yogesh joined the business? See here, there are two persons, Bhavya and Yogesh. So this is Bhavya, this is Yogesh. Bhavya started with 2675 and they are sharing after annual means 12 months there, and another person, Yogesh, joined Bhavya after some months, that means he is keeping the capital for X months and he is joining with 1800. Now if you simplify this, this is 12 ones, this is 12 ones 150, so it is 2675 by 150x. This we can further simplify with 25. If you do with 25 ones, 25 0, 25 sevens, this is 6x. So we are doing with 25. So it is 107 by 6x is equal to, if out of total profit of 3144, Bhavya share is 2568. This is Bhavya share. Then the balance, what is the balance? 576. This is Yogesh share. Out of 3144, 2568 is Bhavya, 576 is Yogesh. So we can take like this, 107 by 6x is equal to 107 by 6x is equal to 2568 by 576. This is Bhavya, this is Yogesh. Now you do this one. So now I am doing this 2568 with 107, 107 2s 214, 428, 24 times. We will get 24 times. Now 24 square is 576. This is 24. 6x is equal to 24, x value 4. That means Yogesh kept his investment for 4 months. But what is the question? How many months after Bhavya Yogesh joined the business? How many months after Bhavya means after 4 months. So that is equal to 8 months. After 8 months of Bhavya starting the business, Yogesh started. So that is 8 is the correct answer. Yogesh has kept his business for 4 months, but after how many months he is joining? 12 minus 4. What is 12 minus 4? 8. 8 is the correct answer. See the next question. The population of the town is 4320. The ratio of the men and women is 4:5. So 4320 by 9 you take, because 4 and 5 9. See, 9 4s 36, 9 8s 480. So out of 4320, 4 parts women, 4 into 480, that is 1920. This is how we got 4 into 480. Now 5 into 480. What is 5 into 480? 2400. So this is men, this is women. Out of 4320, 1920 are men, 2400 are women. If there are 60% literate among men and 50% illiterate among women, find illiterate men. So first illiterate men, 1920 are the total men. 60% are literate means 40%. 40% means 2 by 5 are illiterate. So 5 3s, 5 8s, 5 4s. 384 into 2, that is 768 men are illiterate. Now 50% of the women are literate. If 50% are literate, that means out of 2400, 1 by 2, 1200. These are literate women. Now the question is, 768 is what percent of this 1200? Now 0000 cancel, 12 6 72, 12 4s. The answer is 64%. 64% is the correct answer. Next question. The simple interest accrued on the sum at 2 years 8% per annum is 225 less than compound interest accrued on the same sum for 2 years at 10% per annum. Now what is the simple interest? See here, 2 years 18%, that means 16. How we got? This is 2 into 8. Now compound interest, it is 2 years 10%. If it is 2 years 10%, 21%. The difference is 5%. So 5% of the principal is given as 225. That means 5 fours, 5 fives. P value 4500. What is the principal? 4500. Next question. On selling 21 bottles at 1620, there is a profit equal to the 6 bottles. The cost price of the bottle is how much? See here, on selling 21 bottles, that means 21 bottles selling price is equal to, there is a profit equal to 6 bottles, 27 bottles cost price. So 21 bottles selling price is equal to 27 cost price. How we got 27? 21 plus 6. Therefore, cost price is equal to 21 bottle selling price. What is 21 bottle selling price? 1620 by 27. If you do this, we are getting 60. 60 is the correct answer. Next question. ABC, they completed a work costing 2400. ABC can complete a work alone in 12, 20, 30 days respectively. If ABC together will finish the work, how much amount they will receive, B will receive per day. Now here the LCM we have to take first of 12, 20, 30, that is 60. So total work is 60. Total work 60. Now A efficiency 12 days. So 60 by 12 is equal to 5. What is B efficiency? 60 by 20, that is 3. What is C efficiency? 60 by 30, that is 2. Now A efficiency 5, B efficiency 3, C efficiency 2. Now what is given? This is 2400. This is 2400 of ABC. So 2400 is the total work cost. So 1 day work cost is how much? 2400 by 60. So 2400 by 60. That means how much we are going to get? So that means how much we are going to get? That is 400. 400. 2400 by 6. 2400 is the total work cost. 2400 is the total work cost. That means if they are doing together, in how many days they will work? 6 days. So 6 days price is given as 2400. 6 days price is 2400. 1 day is equal to 400. 1 day wage of ABC 400. 1 day wage of ABC 400. Out of which we want B. So B means 3 by 10. So that is equal to 120. 120 is the correct answer. So 60 is the total work. Efficiency ABC together 10. So 6 is their total work. So 6 parts equal to 2400. If all the work, if all ABC are working together, for 6 days they will get 2400. For 1 day they will get 400. So these are the 1 day wages 532. So B will get how many parts? Means 120 is the correct answer. See the next question. 71 to 75. This is based on the table data. The table given shows the total number of mobiles sold by 5 sellers in different months. Study the data, then answer the question. So by seeing the data, we have to answer the question. Find the ratio of mobiles sold by Amit in February and April. Amit in February, that is 92. Then April, that is 96. To that of Satish in January and April. Satish in January 112. Then Satish in April, that is 123. So 112 plus 123. What is 112 plus 123? That is 225. 225. So 112 plus 123, that is 235. So this is 188. This is 235. We can do with 47. 47 fours, 47 fives. With 47, if you do the division, 47 fours, 47. 4 is to 5. Next question. The total number of mobiles sold by Abhishek in 6 months. See, Abhishek in 6 months. This is Abhishek. This 6 months we should add. See how to do the addition. 5 plus 5, 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. Then 1 carrier. 1 plus 2, 3, 11, 15, 17, 26, 27. Then 2 carrier. 2 plus 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is 675. So Abhishek is 675. Then Bhavya 1 4, see this one, 5 plus 5 10, 13, 19, 26, 30. 3 plus 2 5, 12, 14, 23, 24, 25. 2 plus 1 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 750. So Bhavya is 750. Now what is the question? This is what percent of this? 675 by 750 into 100. Do the calculation. 25 threes, 25 zeros, then 25 fours. Then again we can do with 3 tens here, 3 22 16, 3 fives, 2 20. Again we can do with 5 twos, 5 45s, 2 ones, 2 twos. We are getting 45 into 2. 45 into 2 is 90%. 2 is the correct answer. Next question. Mobile sold by Bhavya in February. So Bhavya in February is 117. This is Bhavya in February 117. Veer in the same month. Veer in February 104. Veer in February 104. Now this is what percent of this? We can do with 13. With 13 we can do 13 nines, 13 eights. 9 by 8 means 112.5. 9 by 8 is always equal to 112.5. See the next question. Find the average. Find the average of the phone sold by Amit. Amit phones, we have to find the average. Now see here. 4 plus 2 6, 12, 20, 22, 28. 2 plus 9 11, 12, 21, 30, 38. 3 plus 1 4 5. This is 588. 588 by 6. 6 nines 54, 6 eights. 98 is the correct answer. 98. Then phones sold by Satish in February and March together. So what is the phone sold by Satish in February and March? Satish February, March. February is 126, March 147. So 126 plus 147, 273. Veer and Amit in February. Veer and Amit in February means 104 plus 92. 104 plus 92. What is 104 plus 92? 196. So the difference, what is the difference? We got 77. So 77, it is more. From where? 196 into 100. Now 7 11s, 7 2s, 7 8s. Then 4 7s, 425. 25 into 11, 275. 275 if you do with 7, 7 3s 21. 7 9 63. The remainder 2. So 39 2 by 7. 39 2 by 7 is the correct answer. Next question. A man can row 15 kilometers in still water and it takes him 75 minutes to row a place and come back. If the speed of the current is 3 km per hour, then how far is the place? See, this is 15, this is 3. So distance x you suppose. So x by 18 plus x by 12. It is taking 75 minutes. 75 minutes means 75 by 60. 75 by 60 means 5 by 4. Now do the calculation. This is 36. 18 to become 36 2 times. 12 to become 36 3 times. So it will be 5x by 36 is equal to 5 by 4. X is equal to 9. The distance is 9 kilometers. Next question. There are 5 multiple choice questions in the exam. How many sequences of answers are possible if first 3 questions are having 4 choices and next 2 are having 6 choices? There are 5 questions. Suppose these are 5 questions. The first 3 is having 4 choices. So first 3 questions is having 4 choices. Next 2 is having 6 choices. Total means you have to multiply. So this is 4 into 4 into 4 64. This is 6 into 6 36. 24 28. 12 19. So how much we are going to get? 2304. 2304 is the correct. A bag has 7 red, 4 white, 3 green, while another bag has 5 red, 6 yellow, 3 blue. A bag is selected at random. Find the probability that the ball drawn is red. So we are having bag 1, bag 2. In bag 1 we are having 7 red, 4 white, 3 yellow. 7 red, 4 white, 3 green. Bag 2 we are having 5 red, 6 yellow, 3 blue. A bag is selected. Out of these two we have to select one bag. So selecting either first bag or second bag, 50-50% chance. So you have to take 1 by 2. Now if you take a bag is selected and one ball, find the probability that is red. If you take the first ball from this one, if you take the first ball from this one, I mean if you take one ball from this one, that should be red. So it is 7C1. 7C1 is 7 out of total 14. If you take from the second, it is 5 by 14. So we are going to get 12 by 14 into 1 by 2. That is nothing but 6 by 14, or else it is 3 by 7. 3 by 7 is the correct answer. Next. Veer's grandfather was 11 times older to him 6 years ago, and he will be 3 times of Veer's age 18 years from now. 6 years hence from now, what will be the ratio of Veer age to that of grandfather age? Now Veer age you take x, grandfather age you take it as y. Now Veer's grandfather was 11 times older to him 6 years ago. That means y minus 6 by x minus 6 is equal to 11 times. So 11 by 1. Now if you do this, y minus 6 is equal to 11x minus 66, or else y is equal to 11x minus 60. 11x minus 60. This is equation 1. Now, and he will be 3 times of Veer's age 18 years from now. 18 years from now means y plus 18. Now x plus 18 is equal to 3 times means 3 by 1. Now if you do this, y plus 18 is equal to 3x plus 54, or else y is equal to 3x plus 36. This is second equation. See, here y is equal to, here also y is equal to. Therefore 11x minus 60 is equal to 3x plus 36. 8x is equal to 96. X value 12. If x value is 12, Veer is 12. Grandfather means 3x plus 36. 3x means 3 into 12, 36. 36 plus 36, 72. Now after 6 years, this person will be 18, this person will be 78. We want the ratio for this. So 6 3s, then 6 13s. The answer is 3:13. 3:13. That is the correct answer. Next question. What will be the cost of fencing the rectangular field whose area is 486? Cost of fencing is 11 meters and length is 50% more than the breadth. So length 3x, breadth 2x. Area 6x square, that is given as 486. Therefore x square is equal to 81, x is equal to 9. Therefore length is equal to length is equal to 27, breadth is equal to 18. Now perimeter. Fencing means always perimeter. 2 of 27 plus 18, that is 90. The cost is 11 rupees per meter. So the answer is 990. Answer is 990 rupees. Next question. What should come in the place of the question mark in the following questions? See this one, 1528 plus 525 divided by 25 is 21 minus 840 is equal to 510 plus x. Now 1528 plus 21, 1549. 840 plus 510, because this 510 minus it will come, that will be equal to 1350. So 1549 minus 1350, that is 199. 199 is the correct answer. Next question. See the next question. Root of 1225. So what is root of 1225? That is 35. Root of 1225, 35. 35 divided by 7, 5 plus 18 into 16. What is 18 into 16? That is 288. 0.5 into 16, 8. That is 296. Minus 108 into 18. 18% of 7,800, 108 into 18. That is 1944. 18 8s 144. That is 1944 is equal to x minus 1800. This minus 1800, if you come here, it becomes plus 1800 plus 301. That is 2101. 2101 minus 1944. So 751. It is 157. Next question. 65% of 180. So what is 65% of 180? 65 by 100 into 180. 0 0 5 2s 5 13s 2 1s 2 9 117 plus 21x by 10 is equal to 40% means 4 by 5. 4 by 5 of 225 means we are getting 180. Send this 117 to other side, it become minus. So 21x by 10 is equal to 63. Then x is equal to 30. The answer is 30. Option 2. Option 2 is the correct answer. Next question. 84. Root of 1500 plus 17.5 into 8. 17 into 8 136. 0.5 into 8 4. So it is 140 minus 5% of 20. So 5% of 20 means how much we are going to get? 1 plus x is equal to 42. Now this is 1640 minus 1, that is 1639 plus x, root is equal to 42. Now to cancel the root, you square on the both sides. If you square on the both sides, square and root will get cancelled. So 1639 plus x is equal to 1764. X value 1764 minus 1639, that is 125. 14 minus 9 5. 5 minus 3 2. 7 minus 6 1. 125 is the correct answer. Option 5. Option 5 is the correct answer. Next question. 85. 13 by 17 into 8 by 156 into 153. See, 17 ones, 17 nines, 13 ones, 13 twelves, 4 twos, 4 threes, 3 ones, 3 threes. We are left out with 2 and 3. The product of 2 and 3 is 6. That is the correct answer. Next question. 86. See, 86 question. What should come in the place of the question mark in the following number series? In the following question. See this one. 7 plus 2 9. 9 plus 1 10. If you get this one here, it become minus. So 7 plus 2 9. 9 plus 1 10. 10 minus 1 9. Now here 5 by 2 5 by 2 cancel. 1 by 4 1 by 4 cancel. We are left out with 1 by 8. The answer is 9 1 by 8 or else 73 by 8. 2 is the correct answer. Next question. See the next question. 1725 by 25. What is 1725 by 25? 25 6 150, 25 9s. Then this is 3025 by 121 into 1248 by 312. See, this is 312 ones, 312 fours. Now 121 I am dividing 3025. 121 2, so 242. We are getting 605 5 times, exactly 25. 25 into 400, 100 plus 69 169, 169 x square, x is equal to 13. 13 is the correct answer. Next question. 88 question. 180 into 170 by 16 by 16 into x is equal to 153 into 6. 6 3 is 18, 31, 9 18 plus 6 12. What is 9 18 plus 6 12? See, 9 plus 6 15, 18 plus 12 30, 15 30. Now 180 into 170 by 16 into 1530 is equal to x. 0 0 cancel. 17 ones 17 nines, 9 ones 9 20, 4 fours 4 5s. We are left out with 5 by 5, 5 by 4. 5 by 4 is equal to 1.25. 1.25 is the correct answer. Next question. See the next one. What should come in the place of the question mark in the following question? So here this one. 576 minus 144 minus 100 plus x square is equal to 621. This is 576 minus 244, that is 332. 332 plus x square 621. X square is equal to 621 minus 332. 11 minus 2 9, 8, then 2. So what is root of 289? 17 is the correct answer. Option 5. Next question. 90th question. 1285 plus 215. 10, 10, 1500. 1500 minus 720. 1500 minus 720. That is 780. This is 780 divided by 1620 plus 1200. So what is 1620 plus 1200? That is 2820 minus 69.5 into 40. First you multiply 695 into 4. 20, 38, 2780. 2780. We will get 40. So what is 780 by 40? 0, 0 cancel. 39 by 2, that is equal to 19.5. 19.5 is the correct answer. Next question. If the simple interest on certain sum for 3 years is 450, compound interest on the same sum for 2 years is 309, find the principal invested in rupees. See here, simple interest for 3 years is 450. So 3 years 450. 2 years it will be equal to 300. 1 year it will be equal to 150. Because it is 3 years 450, every year the simple interest will be same. 2 years means 300. 1 year means 150. And compound interest for 2 years. So compound interest for 2 years is 309. Compound interest is 309. Simple interest 300. What is the difference we are getting? 9 rupees. 9 is the difference. What is the 9? 9 is the difference of compound interest and simple interest. That is okay. Then what is asked in the question? We have to find the principal. So for difference, the formula is D is equal to PR square by 100 square. Now this 1 year difference. So what is the formula for simple interest? PTR by 100. For 1 year, I am calculating for 1 year. 1 year means T will be 1. So SI is equal to PR by 100. SI is equal to PR by 100. And 1 year is 150. Therefore, PR by 100 is equal to 150. SI is equal to PR by 100 because T I am taking 1 year. So, and PR by 100 is the simple interest for 1 year. What is 1 year simple interest? 150. So, PR by 100 is equal to 150. This you remember. PR by 100 is 150. Now, difference is equal to PR square by 100 square. Difference is equal to PR square by 100 square. Difference is equal to PR square by 100 square. Now here we have to calculate R value. Now what we have to calculate? R value. PR square can be written as PR into R by 100 into 100. PR into R by 100 into 100. That is equal to 9. R. PR into R by 100 is equal to 900. What is PR by 100? 150. So 150 into R is equal to 900. R value 6%. R value 6%. If R value is 6%, 6% is the rate of interest for 1 year. So 6% is 150. Therefore 100% is equal to how much? 100 by 6 into 150. That is 2500. 2500. That is the correct answer. 6% is 150. 100% is how much? See, this is PR by 100 into R. What is PR by 100? 150. So 150 into R 100. R value 6. 6% is the rate of interest for 1 year. So if 6% is 150, we want principal. 100 is how much? That is 2500. 2500 is the correct answer. Next question. Government levied 2 types of taxes, 12%, 18%. Sakshi now pays 264 as the total tax. If she has 1800 and the amount which levies 18% is what percent less than the amount of 12%? 18% is how much less than 12%? This is question. Now we can do this method, this one by allegation mixture method. 12% of 1800. What is 12% of 1800? 18 into 12, that is 216. What is 12%, 18% of 1800? 18 into 18, that is 324. So this is 216, this is 324, and in the middle value it is 264. So here we got 60, here we will get 48. 12 5s, 12 4s. So 12% tax is 5 parts, 18% tax is 4 parts. 18 is how much less than 12? 4 is how much less than 5? 1. So 1 by 5 is always equal to 20%. 1 by 5 is always equal to 20%. See the next one. How many 4-letter words can be formed containing at least one vowel, one consonant by using the word juked? Actually, juked is a 5-letter word, but we have to form only 4-letter word. So 4-letter word, and the condition is there should be one vowel and one consonant. At least one vowel, then we can take 3 consonants. This is one case, or we can take 2 vowels, 2 consonants. This is another case. In juked, we are having E and U, 2 vowels, and J, K, D, 3 consonants. Now this is the case. One vowel we should take. So 2C1. And the remaining 3 should be consonants. 3C3. So 2C1 into 3C3. Or else we can take 2 vowels. 2C2 into, out of 3 we have to select 2 consonants. 3C2. This is 2C1 value 2. This is 3C1 3. So 2 into 1 2 plus 2C2 1. 3C2 is 3. This is 1. This is 3. This is 2. This is 1. 2 into 1 is 2. 1 into 3 3. So total 5. Total we are getting 5. And out of this we have to form 4-letter word. 4-letter word can be arranged in 4 factorial ways. So 5 into 4 factorial is our answer. That means 5 into 24. What is 5 into 24? 120. 120 is the correct answer. Option 2. Next, a tank can be filled. A tank can be filled with water by 2 pipes A and B in 36 minutes. If B was stopped after 30 minutes, rest of the tank is filled in 10 minutes. That means A and B is working only for 30 minutes, but A is working after B is closed for 10 minutes. So A is working for 40 minutes. A is working for 40 minutes, B is working for 30 minutes. So let A is filled in A hours, B is filled in B hours. Now what is given? 1 by A plus 1 by B. If 2 are opened, they will be filled in 36 minutes. So 1 by A plus 1 by B is equal to 1 by 36. Again, what is given? They are open for 40 minutes. A is open for 40, B is open for 30. So 40 by A plus 30 by B, total tank means 1 is equal to 1. Now you have to solve this. You multiply this one with 40, then it becomes 40 by A plus 40 by B is equal to 40 by 36, that is 10 by 9. 40 by 36, that is 10 by 9. This one, second equation, 40 by A plus 30 by B is equal to 1. Now you can cancel this. This one will become cancel. This is 10 by B. 10 by 9 minus 1 means 1 by 10, 1 by 9. 10 by 9 minus 1. So 10 by 9 minus 1 means we will get 1 by 9. Therefore B is equal to 90. So B alone can fill the tank in 90 minutes. 90 minutes is the correct answer. Next question. A train met an accident 120 kilometers from the station. It completed the remaining part of the journey at 5 by 6 and reached 2 hours late. Had the accident taken place 300 kilometers further, it would have been only 1 hour late. You take only this point. Only this point is needed to answer the question. So 300 kilometers after the accident is occurred, let us suppose, and the journey speed will be decreased of 5 by 6 of the previous speed. So previous speed was S. Now the speed is 5x by 6. So 300 by 5x by 6 minus 300 by 6. This is nothing but distance by speed. If the speed is decreased, it will take more hour. It will take how many hours more here? 1 hour. So is equal to 1. Here time difference we are taking. 300 by 5s by 6, 300 by s is equal to 1. Now 1800 by 5s, 300 by s is equal to 1. 5 3s 360. So we are getting 60 by s is equal to 1. S value 60. So the speed of the train is 60 km per hour. So here the original speed is s, but after the accident it has reduced to 5 by 6 of the original speed, that is 6. Now here the time difference, this is time, distance by speed minus distance by speed. Original speed s, decreased speed is 5x by 6. So time difference 1. So s value we got 60. Next question. What will come in the place of the question mark in the following questions? 2, 4, 11, 37, question mark 771. Now we have to identify which number will come in the place of the question mark. See this one. Into 1 plus 2, into 2 plus 3, into 3 plus 4, into 4 plus 5, that is 153. 37 into 4 is 148, 148 plus 5, 153. Next question. 24, 12, 12, 24, question mark 408. Now see this one. Into 1 minus 12, then into 2 minus 12, then into 3 minus 12, into 4 minus 12, that is 84. 96 minus 12, 84. Next question. 2, 12, 30, 56, 90 and question mark. See this one gap. This is 10 gap. This is 18 gap. This is 26. This is 34. This is how much? 8, 8, 8, 8. 90 plus 42, 132. 132 is the correct answer. 132. Next question. 3, 8, 15, 24, question mark 48. Now here 5 gap, 7 gap, 9 gap, next 11, 35. 35 is the correct answer. See the next question. 18, 18, 27, 54, question mark 405. See this is into 1, into 1.5, into 2, into 2.5. 54 into 2, 108. That is 27. Total we will get 135. 135 is the correct answer. So option 4 is the correct answer. So with this we completed the today's paper. Tomorrow we will discuss the new paper. And remember to read GK. So all the students should read general awareness from today onwards. It should be 6 months prior to the notification. So 6 months prior to the notification. That means the notification has come in April. So you have to start reading GK from last year October. So from last year October you should read the GK. Along with GK, banking and financial awareness also you should read. So start reading GK from today onwards only. Don't wait up to the prelims results, because if we start reading from today it will be very easy for you to the exam. Okay, tomorrow we will discuss the new paper.